Fucking freezing morning again. So annoyed, guys. So annoyed. Fucked up the hair appointment yesterday, which now means that I can't have my appointment because I've got important meetings with clients. So the boy will get his at 3. I've got to wait till next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, guys. I can't tell you how painful it is. I nearly shaved my fucking head off sulking last night. Right, just off to the office. It's 8, just before 8. Today has the potential to be hectic. There's lots of curveballs and kids runs, and it's like being back to the school closures for COVID. But it's obviously Easter holiday still, so they all go back next week. So a little bit more stability next week. Got the 5-day masterclass next week as well, so that's the big thing that we've got to get ready for. So hopefully just got to stay on top of the game, hit the hourly checkpoints, and fucking get through the day. The Average Broken Man. Go and check it out. This is a lad who's been following me, who took the plunge and wrote the book. And I'm probably will start reading this from probably once I've moved, to be honest, because I've got so much going on. Go and check it out. 11:20. First meeting is at 12. Then another meeting at 1. Then going to pick up the boy for his haircut. And then running chick over to her counselling session. Should finally get in, probably around 6:30, ready to chill. So the 50 miler Saturday. Got all my kit ready, worked out the route, my tactics, my timings. Let's break it down. So for me, I want to be able to run the 50 miles in around 10 hours. Now I've broken that down. So halfway should take me about 5 hours. 12.5 miles. So it should be taking me about 2.5 hours to do 12.5 miles. And it should be taking me about 1 hour and 15 to do about 6.2 miles. So if I kind of keep that pace, keep that checking in, I'm going to be checking kind of like every hour where my pace is at. Now, based on my 35 miler, which I did a couple of weeks ago now, I did 35 miles in 6:35. Which roughly equates to halfway being 17.5 miles, 3 hours and 15, which is a quarter is around roughly 9 miles, which is about 1 hour and 37. Now this run here, there are some considerations. So those considerations were the terrain. So for the first 14 miles-ish, it was pretty flat. It was kind of like beach / promenade. Then we went on to the South Downs, or part of the South Downs, Beachy Head, with lots of underlying hills, which is more realistic about what I'm going to be looking at over the 50 miles. Okay, it's not going to be a nice, smooth, flat. So I've got to take into consideration that, because that will make me slower going up a lot more of those hills. It will also consume a lot more of my energy. The other thing is, it was my longest run in like 1.5 years since I did my 100 miler in 2019. I didn't have enough food, and I was quite unwell with bronchitis at the time. Now, my considerations in terms of this 50 mile is terrain. It is like brutal terrain all the way. Ups, downs, okay. I've got to be prepared for that. It's going to consume more energy. It's going to take a little longer. My calf is still sore. My knee on my other leg is now very, very sore, just where I've been compensating for my calf for so long now. Both are very tweaky. My hips are very sore. I just fucking fall into pieces, basically. So a lot of it, I'm going to have to make sure I'm up here. I'm still slightly unwell with whatever this is. Some form of virus, my ear's blocked up. It's just not the perfect fucking build-up. So I haven't done any running this week at all. In summary, I am confident about it. And I've done 2 100-mile races now, and I've done a 50 miler as well. And I've done the 35 miler. I've done two before, but I've recently done that. And having done that 35 miler has changed my mentality so that I truly believed I can do the 50 quite comfortably in 10 hours, depending on my condition on the day and how I feel and how my body holds up. They are obviously the considerations, but I feel quite confident about going into it. I've done a lot of these now, so I feel that 50 miles is just 50 miles. It's the 100 miles that really scares me. The 50 mile, it doesn't scare me as much as it used to. Okay, it is 25 past 2. I'm going off to go and pick the boy up for his haircut. Oh shit, my own fault, getting the dates wrong. Get him looking fly, super fly. Then back home, pick up little one, get her to a counselling session over in the next town, which is like 25 minutes away. Sit around for like 50 minutes, watching Pornhub in the car. And then looking forward to then getting home and fighting with my 4-year-old, who's 4 on, blimey, she's 4 on Sunday. Hopefully not falling off the bed this time. Bless her. Just missed it. If you watch it slow-mo, you can just see I was just that split second too slow, and I missed. I felt awful. Awful. I'm sure I brought this point out before, but why are teenagers such fucking dickheads? They're so fucking rude. They have these like micro mini egos. And I was in a shop giving the boy my old phone, which if I recycled I could get 300 quid for, iPhone X. Go to trying to change the SIM, and because it's a different network, it doesn't work properly. Turns around and says to me, we should have thought of that before, right in front of the whole shop. Lucky I didn't fucking choke him out right there and then in front of everybody. Put me in a shit fucking mood. So I'm on the way now to go and pick up Angelina, going over to do a session. While she does that, I'm going to go to the golf range and let some steam off. Fuck kids. Just to fuck me off. I'm definitely not going to get to the golf range because traffic is horrendous, and by the time I get there, there's going to be time to turn around and go and pick her up. Just cunt. I am in a fucking shit mood now. Like, shit mood. Like, I was in a shit mood before, but I'm in deep. Like, I am in deep. Fucking hell. This is fucking emotional. Fuck me. You know, the irony is, like, I'm looking at the range. It's there. But I've got to go all the way around this road here, all the way around the bottom, all around the roundabout. Oh, God. So all of that traffic that I'm going past here now, I'd have to get out of to get back in time for Chick. So I was going to try and get 50 balls in. It's just not going to happen. I just would have driven a whole fucking loop round and enjoyed traffic jams. Oh. Gotta wait 20 minutes. Just cunt. I just... fuck it.